and
How are you
welcome
today?
back to Let's Play Oblivion, Cedrik's Quest, where we just arrived at the gates of Skingrad. Now, we're gonna see what all we can do here in the town. I don't think we'll actually be able to join the Fighters Guild here. I think that has to be Coral or Anvil, but we can stop by and at least see how that goes. Wow, I'm running slow. Probably the heavy armor. We'll need to upgrade that stat. But for now, Cedrik, if you remember from last time, has been doing quite a bit of questing and putting in a long night, so we are going to go into the Westweald Inn and get him some much-needed sleep. Excuse me, madam.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
I would indeed like a bed. How much?
I have a lovely room on the corner if you're interested. It's 20 gold for a night.
It's a bit steep, but I'll take it.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied. Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall. Sleep well.
Thank you. Sure, it's a bit odd that my character's gonna go to bed at what is 7:59 in the morning.
Greetings to you.
And I'm not gonna lie,
and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Ooh, what is his problem? Cedrik is growing a bit suspicious. But anyway, I kind of forget where she said our room was.
What's going on with you?
But
I ran into a couple of mud crabs
left.
not long ago.
I don't know, we'll find out. Alright, so not this one. Oh, this one, here we go. Sleep sound. Oh, you know, this actually is a nice room. For 20 gold, it's not bad. It's a little small, but I assume there's a great view of the city out there. Sadly, we cannot see it. There is a mod that would let me see it. You know, maybe I'll have to install that. There is one mod that that requires OBSC to see out windows, but I'm pretty sure there's another one that doesn't. I'm not sure if it was ever finished, though. Anyway, let's go ahead and... How did it take a half hour to get upstairs? I'll tell you, the times go in this game sometimes doesn't make sense. But he's gonna sleep a full 24 hours, you know? He might not actually be sleeping that long. He might just be like, you know, sleeping and just hanging out at the inn, stuff like that. But he's gonna basically just spend the day at the inn before he does anything. So we'll just let him get his rest, and then we will continue on to the Fighters Guild. Possibly. There's another idea in mind, and... well, we'll see when we get there. If it happens. Might not happen this episode. It happens all the time when you come to Skingrad, but sometimes you can avoid it for a bit. 2 more seconds. Alright, so it's been a full day. Cedrik is well rested. Now let's go to the Fighters Guild. Make our way. That's down we go. And you know, he's a tough guy. He can handle the fall. Alright, now where is the Fighters Guild? Is it on our map yet? No. Wait, yes it is. It is that one right there. I should have known by the sigil. Alright, well, let's see if they'll let us join. With any luck, they will.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
I am. I am very interested in joining the Fighters Guild.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Shadenhall.
Well, I didn't figure we'd be able to join here. But what can you tell me about the Fighters Guild?
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with...
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
Join the guild. You won't...
Oh, there's plenty... Oh.
Over here!
What can I do for you?
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. A citizen in distress. That's what we're here for. We're a paladin, here to save the innocent, so we must save him.
How goes it?
It goes.
Me?
How may I help you?
I'm Falanu. House Lalu. As if that matters here.
Hey, what can you tell me about this Glarther fellow?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Okay. What can you tell me about the town?
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
I always love this character. That's just so freaking random and out there. You don't get funny, kind of creepy, silly stuff like that in Skyrim. So I just really appreciate that. But Cedrik is probably horrified. So he's gonna be like, huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering.
Okay, I'm gonna go anywhere else. Yeah, probably when I'm in my grave. Mad woman. Sorry about that. I forgot to silence my phone. 1 second, alright. Good now. Alright, so the Fighter's Guild is out. We have till midnight to meet up with Glarthur, however you pronounce it. So where to go from here? Speak of the devil. Alright. Let's see. We could go off exploring a little more. I know if we join the Fighters Guild, one of our first quests will send us down to Anvil. And there is that whole thing of the chapel attack. Which I guess in hindsight I could have just turned off that ESP until I was ready to do it. But you know what they say about hindsight, it's 20/20. So I guess we'll just act like we don't notice anything until we have reason to. Let's see. Yeah, I suppose we can walk around town for a bit. I can't honestly remember if there's any real quests available in Skingrad. So we'll see if we can find one. If not, we'll go ahead and we'll make our way to the wilderness to explore. But actually, another idea occurs. Cedrik is more fighter than he is mage. But you know, as a paladin, he can cast spells. So maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to join the Mages Guild. Do their quests alongside the Fighters Guild quest. Because remember, we're not going to be fast traveling in this Let's Play. So we can do a little quest here, a little quest there. And yeah, there's no law saying we have to do one guild at a time. We can do it however we please. So yeah, let's do that. Let's join the Mages Guild and do the Skingrad Mages Guild quest. Maybe they have some good spells to fight against the undead, or necromancers, or something.
How can I? I'm Salinas Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
The Guild has quite a few connections, and it always helps to know the right people, wouldn't you say?
I suppose.
You should think about joining.
Part of Cedrik agrees with that, but the other part of him is kind of like, oh, dealt enough with that when I was on Sterk, all the politics.
What can I interest you in?
Wow. Ooh, you know, this could be a good spell. Doesn't seem very paladin-y, but it might work. Heal major wounds. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. I don't even know if we can cast it right now, but it's worth a shot. Alright, life detection. Okay, no, yeah, see, we can't cast this one, so we can cast the other one, but we'll go ahead and we'll buy it, because we're going to need to be able to use it eventually. And I think it might go ahead and, what's the word? It might, detect skeletons even though they're not alive. Let's see. This one would be a good one, so we don't have to lockpick all the time. Sadly, we don't have the gold right now. Well, that's okay.
Goodbye.
Let's see if we can find someone who will let us join.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Being from Cyrodiil, I find that offensive. Although that does remind me of this debate I saw on Reddit, which was, does everyone in Tamriel speak the same language? Do they each have their own regional language? But Cyrodiilic is kind of like common, like in D&D. I'm not sure. There's one suggestion that I saw from Morrowind where someone says that, like, their Dark Elf isn't that good, or their Elven isn't that good, or something like that. It made it seem like, you know, each game just frames it in the language the player speaks, but they're actually speaking their own language. And then with this comment right here, it is possible that, you know, you're actually speaking like, say, Nordic when you're in Skyrim, and Cyrodiilic in Oblivion, and, you know, stuff like that. Why can't... Where's the option to join? Why are none of you giving me the option to join? I mean, I know I haven't done the Mage's Guild in years, actually. Oh my, it was probably 2014 the last time I did the Mage's Guild. To completion, anyway. But still, I thought you could join at any branch.
Adriana can make you a member of the guild if you can convince...
Thank you. You answered my question quite kindly.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria.
These two could be good paladin spells. This could be, these might be, let's see. Wait, a lot of those are just the same spells the other guy had, weren't they? I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Be seeing you.
So we gotta find Adriana, I think it was. Truth be told, I don't remember what the, local quest for the Mage's Guild is here in Skingrad. I really only remember that in Cheydinhal you had that cool one with the black soul gem.
Stranger than usual, don't you think?
I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes I think he's watching me.
Now that is interesting.
Goodbye.
Cedrik definitely has an interest in the Slarther character. But anyway, I remember the Cheydinhal Mage's Guild quest, which was that Ring of Burden and the Black Soul Gem. That was pretty good. I remember some of the quests after the Arcane University, and I remember the Bruma quest where the guy's invisible.
Hello.
But I don't really remember much of the others.
Well, what? I'm rather busy right now. Oh, is this about joining the Mages Guild?
It is.
I suppose I could spare the time, if necessary.
Well, I am definitely interested. If you would like to spare the time, I would like to join the Mage's Guild.
You're interested in joining? Great things will be expected of you. Are you sure you're ready for it?
Madam, I was nobility on Stark. I have fought undead and survived, and imps and survived. And yes, I'm sure that I want to join.
Then you are now an associate of the Mages Guild. You must receive a recommendation from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may advance through the ranks of the guild. In the meantime, as a member of the guild, you now have full access to the guild halls around Cyrodiil. Only the Arcane University is closed to you.
Well, that's good, I suppose. So how can I get your... Well, first, what spells do you
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, yeah, I guess there were different spells earlier. Some of these might be useful. And, anyway, how do I get your recommendation?
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time.
Quite.
Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
I suppose. What's going on with, Earthor? I don't suppose you're willing to tell me more?
I'm afraid I haven't given it. Now?
Oh. Well, that's weird, but yes, I'll do it.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again.
That's right.
But I do need to consult him about some notes. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help.
That's right. He's stuck in a cave.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Yes, will do.
Is it me, or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Yes.
I heard Lazara Milvan challenge someone else to...
Alright, so let's see. Actually, they might know about Earthor.
What?
Yeah, what can you tell me about Earthor? Where is he?
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Okay. So you don't know where he is.
Be seeing
What about you?
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
I did. Must have heard me talking to her. You know where Earthor is.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away.
So that's why.
So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Well, where's Bleak Flats Cave? Is it near here?
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
At first I thought he wanted me to bribe him with information, being a kind of political kind of seeming guy. Apparently not, though, which is probably all the better, because I suppose bribery doesn't become of a paladin.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Yeah, you're really not.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Conveniently
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir.
Where's that orc?
That's never happened before.
Maybe he's a Nord.
I suppose we should all be worried.
Be seeing you.
Hello, Evoker. You want me? You sure?
Yup.
I'm Vigga. I'm Mage's Guild, but I don't train or anything.
Should be kinder to yourself. But maybe you still can help me. Wait, what's this?
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Okay, that's what that is. Well, it has been a while since I've played. Yeah, can you tell me where Bleak Flat's cave is?
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzia could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Alright, west of Skingrad. If Druzia can't help, that's a good day. If Druzia can't help, I suppose that's a good starting point.
What can I do for you?
Heard you might know where Bleak Flat's cave is.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
I'll be sure to let her know.
Good luck finding Earthor.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and mark that our quest. And let's go save a man in distress. Truly a proper deed for a knight. Again, when you see me manually save like that, it's because I'm not 100% sure that I'm actually recording. I hope so. Play this way. If I'm not, I can go back and redo this. I really need to... What is it? Athletics? No, athletics or speed, I think, would let me go faster in heavy armor. Maybe endurance? I don't remember. But I need to improve it, whatever it is. We'll have a bit of a walk going out of this gate, but, you know, it'll work. Let's see, we have... Oh yeah, we have plenty of time before we need to meet Glarther. Might be like 2 in the morning when we get back if we take a while, but, you know, we should be able to make it work.
Yes?
What's up?
In the west.
Quite.
Farewell.
Alright. It's not that far. It's about the distance of Firelight Cave to Skingrad, which if I remember wasn't far at all. My horse should be stable at the other gates. I'm not too concerned at the moment, although, maybe there's a mod I can get that can summon my horse to me. That'd be nice. If not, well, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Just have to keep a better eye on it. I suppose if we come by the gates, you know, the stables, on our way I'll pick up the horse, but otherwise, you know, no harm, no foul. You killed that. I wanted to save that. Suppose we can get its wool. Or not. How do you pick stuff up? I forget. Like, drag it. Doesn't matter. Was it Q? No, that's auto walk. Why is it... Do I actually have to remind her before I go to the cave? Suppose I should. Oblivion can be buggy if you do stuff out of order sometimes. Or was that Morrowind? Pretty sure it was here. Oh, you actually have to fast travel to get it stabled. Oh dear. Well, it's okay. We'll go out, we'll get the horse. Should only set us back a minute. I just want to get to the cave by the end of the episode. Hopefully fight in it a little bit. But if that doesn't happen, that doesn't happen.
Morning.
Hello. You're here about that recommendation, I presume.
Yes. Wow, aren't you cherry? You do remember about Bleak Flats Cave, don't you?
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may... I'll be here when you...
Good to see you.
You know, I've seen people say that Oblivion is too cheery and doesn't have, like, a lot of politics or darkness to it, but it does. It's just all masked behind fake cheeriness, kind of like Majora's Mask, you know? Like, look at Leonin. Oh, that place. That place is dark once you start learning what's going on with the Countess and the torture rooms and everything. Skyrim, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash on Skyrim, because I do really enjoy it. Skyrim just, you know, it's more surface level dark, but I don't feel it's actually as dark as something like this. Though to its credit, it does have some dark stuff in it, like, what's it called? That place where all the souls go once they die. The soul cairn. Although I kind of like the idea of not having a soul cairn. But, you know, it's been in the game since I think Battlespire. So it's not like it was just a new random addition. But new additions can be nice too, like Imperials were a new race as of Morrowind. They didn't exist before then. And they're actually a pretty cool race. Started a whole culture with your Colovians and your Nibonese. Okay, it says we found the cave. Where is it? Wait here, horse.
Yeah!
Don't attack my horse. Good job, girl. Very good. The encumbrance system in Oblivion is something I hate, at least in Skyrim. It just slows you down. Alright. We're just over-encumbered. We probably should have stopped and sold some stuff. I think we were actually going to when we left off last time. But it's been a few days, so I forgot. We'll do that when we get back. Let's see what to drop. We can drop... We'll drop our carrots. And our apples. Now, where is this cave? It says we found it, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Aha! There we go. Sneaky. Alright, we actually get to explore it for a little bit before this episode ends. That's right. I think he summoned these zombies and they turned against him, if my memory is correct. Let's see, what spell does this have equipped? Turn undead. That makes them flee, right? We don't want them to flee, we want them to die. But still, let's just see. Yeah, that's what it does. Nice. I like that. Let's see, Fireballs 2? Yes. Ooh, these are actually pretty tough, and we still forgot to... Don't have enough magicka. We still forgot to buy potions and whatnot. 5 points for 5. Oh, for 3 seconds. 6 points. I think this is actually... Yeah, because it does a total of 15 points of damage. Just over a period of time, so it's actually a better one. Next time we sleep, we'll level up. So that's... I apologize if it's too dark. I might have a torch available, but then correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the torch will make it so we can't use our shield. Is that how that works? Let me see here. Torches. Do I not have any torches? Sorry about that, folks. I guess I don't have any torches. Huh. Okay. News to me. I apologize too if I'm not as energetic as usual. I'm just tired. It's not late in the day or anything. I'm just, in general, tired. Alright, let's go ahead and load up that fireball. Get another save in there. I think you have to kill all of them before he's willing to leave, if memory serves. Ooh boy. Yeah, these things are tough. Thankfully, I don't think there's too many of them. Darn it. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. This way, this way. Follow me, follow me. Ooh, this is getting close. Too close for comfort. Let's pop a strong potion of healing. Thankfully, we still had those from when we were out exploring, so I guess we didn't need to buy them. And now there's two of them. There's always two of them. Potion of sorcery. That should be a help. Oh boy. I'll be with you in 1 second. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Don't quite need that yet. Sadly, we do need that. It's a shame. Oh, that's what they're there for. We need to, you know, use them, sell them, I suppose, especially when you need them. Oh, man. Alright, looking at that. I count that as a win. Wonder how many more of these things we have in here. Is that a secret door? That is a secret door. Yeah. Earthwor's behind that. Alright. Well, I know it's a bit early, but let's go ahead and end the episode here. And when we come back, we will continue killing any undead that are in here, save Arthur, sell some goods, get our Skingrad recommendation, and hopefully help Fargoth. Not Fargoth. That's Morrowind. Although it's another annoying boss. Help Glarther with his problem. Worst comes to worst, we'll just wait. Advance it to midnight. But yes, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.